Hello guys, today is me. So let me download some games for ya. Let me download a gacha. Oh, never mind about Peekaboo. He's a scary character. Never mind about him. I suggest going on Play Store. Let's download I searched Gacha Life, but sadly there's a problem. I guess Gacha Life was deleted or banned for known as having many glitches. Oh yeah, but I love those. I want to test them out. Don't care if they found my location. I'll just punch him right in the face. So let's catch a new villa. You remember Gacha Nox is deleted? But I'm gonna download ibis Paint. So nice, right? But never download TikTok again. You don't know the bad side of TikTok. Like seriously, for example, how they got many haters, cringies, and no matter you report them, they are still here. For one, the accounts are banned for known as very strict local rules. But the account is worse. But TikTok never bans them. Please, TikTok, your app is from the society. But anyway, I'm gonna download some games for ya called ibis Paint. You know I love drawing, right? Just watch other videos. I like fundamental paper education school, so let's watch it.
My name is Lana.
Very shy.
So
Let's go heading to school.
Oh! Wait, that's okay. Let me watch the shorts. I don't know when this channel. Okay guys, before ibis Paint is installed, let's watch this whole video first. Let's go to the very down. Let me delete that thing now, and still not yet. OMG, that's the most slowest thing I could ever do in my whole life. Okay guys, I ever wondered you'd do...
Today I will expose your childhood. These are the things we all did as a kid. Can you relate to this? Number 1. Trying to balance the light switch. I was literally obsessed with this. It was so addictive. And then my parents would yell at me to stop, but giving up was never an option. Sometimes I did manage to balance. I got yelled at for this like thousands of times. Number 2. Spinning around until you get dizzy.
Helicopter, helicopter!
I think we all tried this as a kid. You just randomly spin around in your room. You legit become a helicopter. And then once you were done spinning for a few seconds, you try to walk. Ah yes, now we know Earth is really rotating.
Yeah, I just rotate in somewhere randomly and I just fell down. But I'm still a kid. I used my father's account. Ha! Okay, never mind. I should say this as a secret. Keep it for me.
Number 3. Always drawing sun in a corner of the canvas. Whenever I drew as a kid in past, I always did this. I always drew sun in the corner of the canvas. I didn't even know why. It was like an instinct. The drawing didn't even feel complete if I didn't include a sign in the corner. Number 4. Avoiding the cracks of the sidewalk. Well, I think we can relate to this. Whenever I used to walk in the sidewalk, I always avoided the cracks. It was like an unspoken rule. If you walked in the crack, something terrible will happen. So I avoided. Sometimes I did the reverse though, like only walking in the cracks. There's a saying, kids who only walked in the cracks instead of avoiding it are secretly evil. Just kidding. Number 5.
I used to
Seeing
do
water
that.
drop as race car. This was absolute cinema to watch, not gonna lie. Watching the water drops racing each other felt more entertaining than Netflix. I would always root for the one that was losing. If sometimes my favorite water drop won, I felt satisfied. Number 6. Pretending the floor is lava. I don't know if everyone will relate to this, but I sure had so
can
much fun
relate.
doing that. I would skip the floor and only jump around in sofas or any higher spot, just so I can avoid the floor. Not only lava. In my childhood I would pretend the floor is filled with crocodiles and sharks, so I must stay on higher ground. Please someone help this
R.I.P.,
delusional
bro.
child.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Number 7. Trying to fly using a broom. Well, I guess I used to watch too many of those cartoons where they could fly using brooms,
too.
so I tried that, and obviously I failed. It's something that is meant to fail. I mean, what did I expect? Number 8. Ice skating with socks on.
Wow, that's my favorite thing to do it's my favorite thing to do when I have socks on it and suddenly I just ice skating with my socks on because I thought we are in ice skating on the floor. Yeah, but sometimes I just hit something while ice skating on my socks on.
Well, doing this never brought me good result. I would always end up getting hurt. In fact, I used to do the knee slide. These are so fun. Until I got hurt.
I can relate.
If some... Okay, so children can draw a lot of cute stuff. Like sometimes they are so creative, but there are some cases where children drew things they shouldn't even know about. It will make you think, how the heck did they even come up with it? Today we will look at some children's drawings that will make your jaw drop. Number 1. Best Friend Me. This drawing was made by a 4-year-old child. In this drawing, she draws a dark alien-like figure with her, and calls it her best friend. According to internet, there's a lore behind this drawing. It is said that, when her parents were not around, this dark mysterious figure would come to her and play with her. One day her parents noticed this drawing and was concerned. They asked her, "Who is this?" She replied, "That's my best friend. She comes to play with me all the time." At first the parents didn't care and thought it's an imaginary friend, like childish things. But later, they heard her talking in her room, with someone and laughing. They checked in, but she was alone. The parents got freaked out by this. They argued over this and decided to move out. What happens next is unknown. Number 2. Why can't daddy see her? Okay, this one really creeped me out. According to the internet, a young girl kept waking her dad up every night. Every time, she would whisper, "There's a monster in my room." But every time the dad checked, there was nothing there, so he got annoyed. He thought she was just being silly or making up stories to skip bedtime. "There's no monster. Just go to sleep." The girl got frustrated. She wasn't lying. She saw her every night, standing near the door. So one day, she made a drawing of her situation at night. On the drawing, she wrote, "Why can't daddy see her?" When the father found the drawing on her bed, he finally started to take it seriously. Maybe there was something in that room after all. Number 3. The Taking Boy. This one gave me the most chills. According to the internet, one day, a boy named Julian was asked to draw a picture of his family in school. He happily drew it. He added his mom, dad and himself, but next to them, he added a shadowy figure, named the Taking Boy. When his teacher asked about it, Julian said something strange. "He's not part of my family. He told me one day, he'll take me away. And he always tells me that we are family." At first the whole class and the teacher laughed it off, thinking it's a silly joke. But later at night, she was thinking about it and realized something is wrong. She asked the boy again about the Taking Boy. He answered, "He said he will take me away soon and the day is coming closer." The teacher got concerned and told his parents, and asked them to visit a psychiatrist. And they found out he had a rare brain condition that caused hallucinations involving supernatural beings. Number 4. Divorce. This one doesn't have ghosts or monsters, but it might just hit the hardest. A little kid drew this after her parents went through a divorce. It shows the child is standing by a big tree. She also drew a heart on the tree. According to the internet, the child got really upset after her parents divorced. And she became very silent and stopped talking to anyone. The tree on the picture is the tree where her parents would take the child on the weekend. The child drew herself cutting it down, as if trying to erase the memory. This drawing is 10 to 12 years old, so I hope the child has grown up and doing okay now.
Yeah. Now let's...
Maybe one day I can learn to love you too.
Okay. This is ibis paint. Now here.
Pumutok tayo sa atin. Relax ka lang, pare. Masyado ko naman nervyoso eh. Kailan talaga matuwa si Claudio? Tiwala ako sa puso ko.
Oh, come on! Well, look. Yeah. Part 2 for y'all.